Hey, it's me, Illo Boy. You're probably wondering, what are you doing? What is this? So, a year or two ago, I wanted to do a concert and live stream it, and that never happened because I was too. Well, I feel like I wasn't in a place where I would be open to that creatively. I think I am now, I just don't have the tools. So, this video is not only going to simulate what it might be like at an Illo Boy concert, but to say that after this video I'm going to step away for a long time because I feel like my stuff is just not good enough. And I want to get to a place where I'm truly proud of everything that I create instead of using other people's beats that they let me use. There's one song that I'm actually very proud of that we're going to start out with that'll probably be out on streaming platforms soon. But the rest of these songs, I'm just not sure. Some of them are already out. Some of them are remixes of songs that aren't out yet. Some of them are remixes of songs that are out yet. That are, And as you can tell, this isn't a real microphone. Spoilers. But it's literally a rock band microphone. But yeah, so I'm going to play you these songs. Welcome to Juxtaposition. I have heavy songs, I have light songs. I wanted to make an album called Juxtaposition where I have like a hard song and a soft song and then have that repeat throughout the entire album, and this is what this project is going to reflect. So thank you for listening, and we're just going to get started. And while the song is playing, you are going to listen to it. We're all going to listen to it. We're going to vibe. We're going to have a good time. And I hope you enjoy any of these songs. If you don't, that's okay. If you like some of them, let me know in the comments which ones you like, and those might be available on streaming platforms soon, depending on what people like, I guess. But enough said, I gotta put on my headphones, and we're gonna start. I also feel miserable, and I'd rather do this than do nothing. So I'm trying to be productive with my misery, as is true with my music, usually. Think of this as like a live DJ set where we're both vibing to the same kind of song. That is the plan, alright? So, here we go.
You just know where to bend. I know what my bliss is. When you give me some wishes, you just never listen. All you are in my vision is a mental prison. You're a mental prison. But you're never good enough. Tough life, something for the punch. Now you're laying on the run. Your life has a kickback of a gun. Go run aside. Why don't give a care? I percent of one life just as a town. Prison, I am broke. You're an unfriendly bloke. A laughing stock. A joke. Drown you in the smoke while I laugh in my boat. While you soak away, I roll. Bring it up and cut it out. Tough luck, something for the punch. Now you're lying on the regular love. That's a kickback of a gun. Go round as someone who gives a care. Opposite of one. Not just as a
So that was Prison. It is a song that I made recently, actually. And I want to drop this as a single, probably near Halloween. I had a Halloween EP planned, but I'm debating on even dropping that. I had a summer tape planned. I have no clue if I'm dropping that anymore because I'm just not very proud of the stuff I've made recently. I thought I was, but now I'm not happy with it anymore. So that's fun. So that was Prison. The production was made by me. I made that. I did everything, mixing. I'm still working on the song. Some of these are demos that I'm still mixing. So some of the mixes are not fully there yet, but I'm working on it. I'm sick and tired of sitting on all this music. And I want to drop it in some way, and I figure this way I get kind of the best of both worlds. So I was going to play Crawling Out of My Cave, but that's already out on streaming platforms, so let's not. However, let's do the remix made by a very good friend of mine. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I can try, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But he did a remix of Crawling Out of My Cave. Everybody gets his name wrong. I'm going to attempt to say it now. Irina Al-Jorhi. Could be wrong, but this will eventually make it to streaming places. He did a great job on the remix. So we're going to play that for you now.
Today, the one thing I didn't do was stay. All the woman that the best of me. Coming out of my cave, I made a friend today. The one thing I didn't do was stay. Want the one with the best in me. Remember you all my life. It's almost like cold inside my heart is melted, and now I don't wanna die. Didn't try when life is dry, and there was no water. I felt it. I no longer question why. Calling out of my cave, I made a friend today. The one thing I didn't do was stay. Want the woman that the best in me. Calling out of my cave, I made a friend today. The one thing I didn't do was stay. Want the one with the best in me. So my heart is melted, and now I don't wanna die. Maybe I just didn't try when life is dry, and there was no wonder. I felt it. I no longer question why. Summer's here, baby. Summer's here, baby. Summer's here, baby. Summer's here, baby.
Crawling Out of My Cave remix by me originally, but it was remixed by the person that I named earlier. This was a beat that I bought from somebody. The original one, I can't remember what the original name was, but this was a beat that I'm losing my. This is live. No, this is live. There's no cuts here, but. Yeah, so that was a pretty good song, pretty good remix, I do say so myself. It's fully mixed, so I can just drop that one whenever I feel like it, basically. So now we're going to go to another song that has an opposite vibe called Nightmare. This was supposed to be on a Halloween EP that I don't know if it's going to happen or not yet. I still have to figure out some stuff. But yeah, let's play that for you now. That was Nightmare. I made the production. I'm also trying to add more beat tags in my own production. So as you saw, that was my official beat tag that I made. If I make a beat, you're going to hear that from now on. So yeah, that is a thing. And so that's Nightmare. I like it, except for the fact that I could do better production-wise. I feel like it's too muddy, so I don't know if I'm going to drop this one. I like the vibe. I just don't like the final product, so. Next we have A Jar of Love. This is a happier song.
In my hand, a jar of love you bestowed upon me. Kills the urge of giving up. My eyes are open to see. When they are closed, I'm reminded of a future life. You will never be my foe, but rather my future wife. Love languages, sometimes you carry it, in times when I bury it. The way to sin, you help me live what I'm tearing in. My heart that's old, I see your soul. You broke the most of you, I owe my life. You hold the joy and woe. Love languages, sometimes you carry it, in times when I bury it. Way to sin, you help me live what I'm tearing in. My heart is old, I see your soul. You broke the most of you, I owe my life. You hold the joy and woe. In my hand, a jar of love you bestowed upon me. Kills the urge of giving up. My eyes are open to see. When they are closed, I'm reminded of our future life. You will never be my foe, but rather my future wife.
So that was part of my summer EP that I may or may not drop. Not sure. I still got to figure things out, but the meaning of the song is very obvious. If you did not catch it. Now I have the next song that I probably will never drop ever because I feel like the title is very problematic, but this song is called This Is Not My Suicide Note.
I'm sick and tired, I'm not feeling wired. I wanna use all of my brain, but it just feels retired. I feel expired from my package casing. I sit around, yeah, my mind is racing, that I don't feel good enough. I really want that wrong. Wanna disconnect my thoughts before they turn me off. I'm sick and tired of life. I'm sick and tired of life. I'm sick and tired of life. Sick and tired of life.
So as you can tell, I feel like I would get a lot of DMs if I ever dropped that song. But I don't know what else to title it because it's just a 30-second snippet. Because it's from another song that I was going to drop with a friend. And I will, but I'm still waiting to hear back about his verse. It's two people's verses. I'm still waiting on months later, so we'll see. But this is my kind of version, I guess. It's a different alt version. Then we have Chapter 3. Now this next song I originally recorded in like a trap metal vocal session, but then I scrapped it and I re-recorded it in like an auto-tune vocal, and I like it a lot better. So this is that version. I like this song a lot.
Oh, it's marvelous.
Shout out to World's Marvelous for the beat.
changed in my rage, I am fresh with ecstasy. I'm changed in my rage, I am fresh with ecstasy. I rage with every bone in my cage. 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 I rage. Am I really still the same, or have I changed? I've changed in my range, I am fresh as ecstasy. I've changed in my range, I am fresh as ecstasy. Oh, I am changed with ecstasy. I am changed with ecstasy. It's a third decade.
Now, I normally, never use autotune, but when I use it, I like to go all out because I think it's fun, and this track definitely shows how much fun I was having on that track called Chapter 3. Now, the other problem I'm having is I don't know if I should post this happy music to Illaboy or if I should just make an entirely new artist name, and if I do, it'll be called Halcyon Hair, if I do make an alt of happier music like that. Because my problem is branding. Like, you see this and you're like, ooh, metal vibes. But then I make songs like this and everybody's like, what the frick are you doing? So I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Because I like making this happier music when it's summer and I'm actually feeling good. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Anyways, here's another trap metal-ish song about a rant about somebody. You'll get the vibe.
Ow! Jeez, what's that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Yeah, but it still hurts. Oh, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it, or learn from it. Ah! See? So what are you going to do? You're a boy. Just think. No.
score. Something I really should have scorned when it comes to a law. I should have asked for more of the information. Splitting nations, no more patience. You are just an animation. I don't like you anymore. NFTs, I want you score. Something I really should have scorned when it comes to a law. I should have asked for more of the information. Cause paying to make your name is to care about your reputation. It's been hard to get out of bed, at least I rise to the occasion. Have a good feeling, proper location. There's no space for the hate appreciation. I can't face it, best just brace it. When they're gonna break them through a screen, it's faceless.
I am very proud of
Concerned with what was and what will be is a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift.
So, I'm really proud of the flow on that one. But again, production-wise, it's just not up where I want it to be. So I don't know. You know, I really like this song a lot. And I really like... did we get to the one song? Yeah, we already got to... I would like Nightmare. I just feel like production could be up on that. Now, this one is a song with Pocket Land. This one will definitely come out because it's with my friend, so I have to drop it. But it's called Different Places, and it's a happier song.
Laying on the grass neath the weight of the moon. But this year's different cause you feel that too. The thick air and no shade becomes too much for me. I look up and squint hoping to catch your breeze.
We're in two different places in life,
Both know the times we were out to strike.
and it's worked out with both of our minds.
Person that we're with feels just right.
I know where I'm already at. Put it in the years of work without any slack. Sure, I missed my shots, but now I'm up to bat. I hit a home run with the girl of my dreams, so whack. I know where I'm already at. Put it in the years of work without any slack. Sure, I missed my shots, but now I'm up to bat. I hit a home run with my girl of my dreams, so whack.
We're in two different places in life.
Both know the times we were out to strike.
It has worked out with both of our minds.
The person that we're with feels just right.
We're in two different places in life.
Both know the times we were out to strike.
It has worked out with both of our minds.
The person that we're with feels just right.
Summer's here, baby!
That was Different Places with Pocket Land. That will definitely come out for sure this year. Next we got a song called Pain Pitches, which is like, I guess, my music label that I came up with because I wanted to. Production is by Helly. And yeah, we'll just play it. Proud of the flow on this one. And the beat goes hard.
What's the part of your excuses? I feel useless. I'm some new mic versus the news and zap some music banks and then ruthless. Give me a mic, I know where the truth is. I feel stupid, I have bruises, but I'm not clueless. Do you brutal types of pain that consume it? Can you say you pursue it?
Wearing my heart on my sleeve, you know I will never leave. All you need to do is breathe while you're walking down the street. Life is all about who you meet, just go diving in the street.
And if you make a meaning of fate, silent shoes. Don't be mean, untie the noose. It might seem so aloof, but a team is not a room. It's a crew where people feel like a zoo. I feel like zoo.
Rises, have no demises, underground with the mice, vices, truth inside it, pain is how we are wired. We are all so tired of all the liars through our minds of someone else's truth. Feel so trapped in a phone booth, I am screaming, so you are too. We're all sad and switching to blue.
Everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted Just leave us alone.
Please don't confuse my tone. All my sins I have atoned. Let me escape this phone. All I do is groan. Confuse it is growth. Not a king on a throne. Not a peasant willing to sow. How do I save? You know I will never leave. All you need to do is breathe while you're walking down the street. Life is all about who you meet. Just go diving in that street.
If you make a scene on your feet, start a truce. Don't be mean or tie the noose. It may seem so aloof, but a team is not a ruse. It's a crew what people feel. Make it so I feel like
How to rise is heaven, demise is underground with the mice. This vice is treating anxiety, pain is how we are wired. We are all so tired of all the liars. You are biased for someone else's truth. Feel so trapped in a phone booth. I am a screen and you are too. We're all sets of a tinted blue.
Not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna drop this one this year because I'm very proud of it. I'm supposed to go with an EP this Halloween. Never, it might not happen, I don't know. But I like the song a lot. Might drop it as a single for the sake of the producer. Next we got a remix of Hunter. I did it like a verse 2 kind of deal, and let's just play it.
Yo, I'm tired of meaningless ad-libs. What's the point of ad-libs if there's nothing that it means anything behind? Like, this is what I'm saying. This, I am meaningless.
got you in my side. Pull the trigger cause the fight. But it's right, but it's not a shirt that is white. Perspective is life. All my mental mind is on a negative light. Shrinking me to the size of a mic.
Got you in my sight, pull you in the trigger cause I fight. Focus wide, black spot on a shirt that is white.
Perspective is life. All my mental mind is on a negative light. Shrinking me to the size of a mic. Calm down in this town, everyone around won't even focus for a frown.
Bleeding out, down for the count, and turn around and do okay. It's safe and sound, I'll shoot you down. It is sound, everyone around won't even focus for a frown.
Bleeding out, down for the count. Go around to go bring a safe and sound.
Got you in my sight, pull the trigger cause I fight. Focus white, black out on the shit that is white. Perspective is light, all my mental mind. It's on a negative light, trigger me to the size of a mind. Trigger me to the size of a mind.
Time to drink water.
Yeah.
Hydrated. Part 2 of the meaningless ad-lib.
All you do is fight for your success. Telling me you wanna break an X. You can play me, you wanna do it less. You really say you're not like the rest. Violence and taste, drive me out to say, really for sex and say, put me up to know you say, I'm starting to trade about my violent tendencies.
I feel like I haven't brushed my teeth in days.
All you do is fight for your success. Telling me you wanna break it next. You compare to me, you wanna do it less. You really say you're not like the rest. Violent tendencies, try me out to say, really for sex and say, put me up to know you say, I'm starting to trade about my violent tendencies. About my violent tendencies.
No, like, I actually wasn't kidding. I have a very bad habit of not brushing my teeth. It's terrible. Yo, shout out to Trap Metal Maniacs for being a great influence to the trap metal scene. And thanks for pushing me to be better at my music. I love ya.
Alright, that was Hunter Pain Pictures Remix, prod by 666 Delete. Now I have a very chill track. Let's just go.
I want you to stay with me in the summer. If you leave, it'll surely be a bummer. Even though I want her, I'll be sad if you leave me. I know it's just a season, but honestly, it's the reason for why I'm even still here breathing. I'm just a Midwest human being. Human being. bummer. Even though I want her, I'll be sad if you leave me. I know it's just a season, but honestly, it's the reason for why I'm even still here breathing. I'm just a Midwest human being. Midwest human being.
That was Midwest Human Being. Probably my favorite chill song I've made. Now we're going to end on a serious kind of note about depression.
Stuck in the fog. My brain is in the wrong. I wish there was someone I could call. So that way, when I fall, someone else can see my fault. I need to be trained, need to be taught. No more games. I have fought, and I've lost. I am lost.
Here's a lesson! We have depression. It doesn't lessen, not a transgression. It can mention our mental section. Fog directs it that we are less than, but we need affection in our direction. In our direction. I'm stuck in the fog. My brain is in the wrong. I wish there was someone I could call. So that way, when I fall, someone else can see my fault. I need to be trained. I need to be taught. No more games. I have fought, and I have lost. I am lost!
So, if you're struggling with depression, please get help any way you can. Whether it's reaching out to friends or professional help, please do that. Seriously. It's a lesson we should all probably learn from this. But yeah, so know you're not alone if you have depression or feel any sort of depressive tendencies. Get help any way you can. Find someone you trust, go seek professional help. All of that. Because the whole reason I did this was because I was feeling pretty lonely today, pretty on the low, and I just didn't feel great. But I did this because I wanted to be productive with my feelings any way I can. So there's a bunch of free music for you all. Some of it will be on Spotify, some of it will not. I'm going to go away for a while and figure out what I want to do music-wise, because right now I have no clue. But thank you for watching this far. I appreciate you a lot. If you like any of my creative stuff, not this music, I appreciate you a lot. And thank you for sticking around, listening to me. I always like to make my pain into art, so that way it is not only productive, but hopefully somebody else gets help in that way, just by knowing that you're not alone. So, alright, that's about it. It's been 35 minutes, and I'm sweating up a storm even though I just took a shower because I'm an idiot. So, yeah, thank you, and I will see you when I decide to drop music again.